When we talked to Missouri State Auditor Nicole Galloway, her third child had been born just over a week ago.
Joseph is 11 days old now, and so we are lucky and blessed that he is a sweet and pretty easy baby so far.
And while her job as top financial cop of the state is tough, finding mismanaged money and fraud in all of Missouri's 114 counties, being a parent of a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a new baby is a different kind of challenge.
Is being a statewide office holder while having a baby difficult? Yes, of course it is, because having a baby is hard, and being a mother, being a parent is hard. And again, balancing work and family and everything that goes in between, it's hard not just for me, but I think for working parents everywhere.
She's the only one in the state with a job like hers, managing over 100 employees, being accountable to Missourians while having the goal to hold all other local government accountable. But being a mom is sometimes the tougher job.
As a mother, when I talk about balancing a job that I am passionate about, I'm passionate about the role of state auditor, but also dedicated to my family. And so when I come home after a long day of work, my boys do not care what happened that day. They want a hug, they want dinner, they want a story before bed, all of those things, and it feels great. And then there are days when the kids are grumpy and they don't eat dinner. They do not want to go to bed. And a hard day at work seems like the easier of the two things to balance. But that's what being a parent is, and that's what being a working mother is.
Just days after having her baby Joseph, she was at Governor Greitens' first State of the State.
State Auditor Nicole Galloway.
The Family Medical Leave Act allows 12 weeks of maternity time.
Just like many women, I will not be able to take a full 12 weeks of maternity leave. I think, women have to do what's best, again, for themselves, for their families, for their work and their economic situation.
Galloway is fighting for maternity rights for state workers. She's pushing for a policy that would allow greater flexibility for time off for parents of new babies. This year, a new policy was set to roll out into state government, allowing parents to take vacation days for up to 12 weeks after the birth of a child. But Governor Greitens put that rule change on hold for state employees, a decision Galloway opposes because she says it's her job to make sure Missourians are treated fairly by the governments that serve them, as both a mother and the state's auditor.
Balancing work and family and life and all the challenges that go along with that, as many Missourians can relate to, I'm sure.